Hey folks, welcome back to the Vegas Don channel here. We're here on the east side of Las Vegas right now. I wanted to point this out to you real quick. I always find this fascinating. I'm leaving a 7-Eleven here, and across the street, there's a 7-Eleven over there. Diagonally, kitty corner, whatever the word is, across the street from this one. This one has gasoline. I just paid $4.74 for premium. So, it's just kind of odd. You have these 7-Elevens. There's so many of them in town, of course, across America, but just really weird. There's a Big K, former Kmart, that is no more. Right there. Gone the way of the dodo bird in American dustbin history. Blue skillet over there on the left. So we're traveling westbound now on Bonanza here in Las Vegas. You can see downtown Las Vegas directly ahead of us there, the Circa peeking up over the top of the skyline there. As we take a little bridge here over one of the washes, one of the many washes here in town. And there's a good look at what the wash looks like as it travels out wherever it's going. Crossing Marion Drive westbound for those following along at home, westbound on Bonanza Road, just crossed Marion. Speed limit 35. We come up to another light here at Page. Zavala, complete auto care with scorpions. Maybe that's what scorpion is in Spanish, I'm not sure. If you know, please drop a comment. Let us know. I'm not sure what Zavala means. Being here on the east side of town, of course, we have a lot of calls for service. Well, not of course, but certainly there are a lot of calls for service in this area, and so that tends to play a huge role in a lot of the neighborhoods, the forming of the neighborhoods, and the folks that live here, and the folks that try to get away and escape. Continuing now westbound on Bonanza, because nobody wants to live in a place that has a lot of gunshots and theft and things like that. Cardenia's, that's a grocery store. CVS pharmacy next door to it there. As we come up to the light here at Lamb Boulevard. Wireless toys. We fix all phones and tablets. Make this right here onto Lamb. There's a Terrible's. It's a gas station car wash. It's also a brand of casino here in town. Very curious name, of course, being Terrible's, but I guess it works. So we go northbound now on Lamb Boulevard. Had a viewer request that we go up here and check out Lamb and Owens, the intersection here. This is the IBEW, and the Vice President of the United States has come here and done some fundraisers right here as well. IBEW done some fundraisers and fundraising. You come up to the light here, there's a Family Dollar, another CVS right there. The CVS's are almost as ubiquitous as the 7-Elevens here in town. This is Washington, another east-west major artery here in town. And we finally got the green light here at Washington Avenue. Future Academy East Las Vegas, it says there. Never heard of it. Tuition free. I guess it's some sort of Futuro Academy. I guess it's some sort of charter school. Like, if you know, please drop a comment. There's that wash that we went over earlier as it goes west. Sunrise Oaks, that's called. Brookstone Apartments over here on the right. And the upcoming intersections here with Owens. So this is Lamb Boulevard heading northbound, approaching Owens Avenue. Desert Mobile Home Park right there. Jack in the Box. And this is Owens. Lamb goes all the way out to the north, very north end of town. Far end of town. On the north side there, up against the Sheep Mountain Range, which is the mountains that you see in the distance there. Tonopah, Avenue on the left there. We're gonna make a U-turn right here, go back through the Owens intersection. So we like to put smiles on the faces of our viewers. I see some housing here, right on the side of Lamb Boulevard. Looks like an old Mustang in there. Turn around and head back southbound. Elementary school over there, Mountain View Elementary School on the left-hand side there. There's so many schools in this county. Again, you would think that the school system would be far better than it is. The quality of the education would be far better than it is, but we're in the lower 5 usually every year. Fred's Tavern, one of 2 locations over here on the east side. The other one over off of Stewart and Nellis Boulevard. We're gonna go ahead and get over around here. A lot of vehicles in this town that drive around without license plates. A lot. I think a lot of that too might have to do with, that looks like it might have been a Circle K or something at one time there, here on the corner of Lamb and Owens. AM/PM still going strong over on the west side there. But given the increase in automotive insurance prices and everything else, there's just been a lot of people, especially on this side of town, who unfortunately, I hate to say it, they just have decided that auto insurance is something they can go without. And God help them if they hit someone. Hate to see someone get hurt. So we approach the light here again at Washington Avenue. Big brand tire service there. Futuro Academy once again. Shopping center over there in the southeast corner. And this is the IBEW again, where the vice president has come and held some campaign rallies to grab some dollars. Ironically, it's located right off of Harris Avenue. As we approach the light here at Bonanza. Some newer looking homes there, but they are packed in tightly. 0 lot line homes. Guy's got some aluminum foil up in the window there in the facing the west. And this is that's the direction that you definitely want. Not to have the sun beaming in. Because it gets really hot really fast. This Arco here at Bonanza getting a lot of attention. Very popular, it seems. This is a truck route, certified truck route here. As we see the semi pass to our left. Arrow Palms Mobile Home Park here on our right. Vera Johnson Manor B. There's a church over on the other side of the street there. Cordero Pines. Crosswalk was red a minute ago. Oh, correction, no, Fred's Tavern, the second location's right here at Stewart and Lamb, not Nellis. So, apologies for that. So you can see it right there on the left. As we approach the light here at Stewart Avenue. Miraculously, it's green. That's very rare. It's rare to hit consecutive green lights in this town. And if you get 3, you might as well start playing the lottery. Doctor's office over there, and look what looks like a former home that's been converted into an office. Go ahead and get into the left lane here. A lot of homes lining this section of Lamb Boulevard here just north of Charleston Boulevard now, in between Charleston and Stewart. You can see some of the homes there. Outside right now reads 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Some homes over here on the right as well. There have been a lot of calls for service that I've noticed in there, in that area. Come up to the light here at Charleston Boulevard. Doesn't look like we're not gonna get the left turn lane light. So we will wait our turn for the next one. As you can see, there's a McDonald's here. I Jack in the Box there. A lot of fast food over here on this side of town. Panda Express right there, up on the left. And then a Walmart neighborhood market there. Big 5 Sporting Goods with the Home Depot behind it, as well as an El Super supermarket. And an auto parts store there on the left. And we finally got the green light here at Charleston Boulevard. We're gonna head eastbound on Charleston towards Sunrise Mountain and Frenchman's Mountain, which you can see up there, the peaks. There used to be a flea market in here. I don't know what they're doing now. They're building, oh, there's the indoor swap meet right there. On the left, north side of Charleston here is a taco truck. As we come up to the light here at Arden. On one side of the street here, it's Arden. On our side of the street, it's Arden. And then, of course, on the left side of the street, it says Marion. Changes its name right here as it crosses the intersection with Charleston. You see some apartment buildings over there across the street. Got a Shell gas station here. Quite a few Shell gas stations here throughout town. The other side has a left turn signal, but that BMW is taking its time in turning. And then you have these barriers that are here. They were all white at one time here in the median, right? They were all white. Now you can see what motor traffic has done to them, turned them all gritty, dirty, gray and black. They have them down on the strip too, but for some reason they look a lot better down on the strip. Building that looks like it's been closed down. Liquor store here on the right, Plaza Mexico. It's a scooter place there. Buy yourself a scooter. Yeah, they were trying to cut down on the pedestrians running across and jaywalking across Charleston Boulevard here, I read, but it just looks not so attractive to me. So we come up to the light here at Nellis Boulevard. We got Charleston Commons Shopping Center here. Has a Walmart in there, as well as a Burlington Coat Factory. We got a Chevron right here with another Terribles. That curious name. And we finally got the green light here at Nellis Boulevard. From Charleston eastbound, we're going to turn northbound on Nellis Boulevard. We had a request from another viewer asking for us to drive up Nellis between Charleston and Stewart. And so that's what we're doing right now. Olive Garden right there on the right. One of the few sit-down restaurants we have here in town, Burlington Coat Factory. 99-cent store, another chain that's about to go the way of the Dodo Bird. Ross Dress for Less over there. Raising Cane's, it's been here for a couple of years now. Walmart, that's not a super Walmart. It's also not, it's bigger than a neighborhood market, Walmart, so it's somewhere in between. Got a pool store here, Goodwill. Get into the left lane here, and we're up here at Stewart. Just a reminder, please take a look at our Join Us and consider becoming a member, because we've got some exciting perks for folks, including members get to request certain drives here throughout Vegas. If you have a place in mind, let me know. As a member, you have access to that. I'll go out and take care of that for you. Capriotti's sandwich shop there. As we continue northbound here on Nellis Boulevard. PT's Place, that is another chain here in town, a gaming sports bar. Car wash. Taco Bell. Lots of fast food over here on this side of town. Tons of it. Got a building for sale over there on the right. Pep Boys. Looks like that used to be a Pep Boys. Maybe? Because it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's not open right now. As we come up to the intersection here at Bonanza Road, continue northbound on Nellis Boulevard. 7-Eleven over there, along with some sort of state division of welfare and supportive services office over there. Arby's, Marketon, which is another your supermercado. It's a supermarket. Wendy's right there. This is just peppered with a lot of, there's a taco truck, a lot of fast food here on this side of town. And looks like someone's turning there, so we'll stay here as we come up to the light at Washington Avenue. Still heading northbound, there's Buck's Tavern, another gaming establishment with not a whole lot in the way of windows on the front of it. Another taco truck. Almost every corner now between the street vendors and the taco trucks. Some looks like warehouses over there, as well as some buy here pay here lots, car lots. Secondary finance, I think is what they would call it. So we come up to the light here at Owens Avenue. This is remarkable. We got 3 green lights in a row. I don't know what to do with myself. Still heading northbound, there was another taco truck looking to park probably somewhere in here. So we pass Stanley Avenue. Rent-A-Center there on the left. That's a national chain. You can rent household goods, furniture, TVs, things like that. Burger King there. So we come up to the light here at East Lake Mead Boulevard. There's a KFC. Superior Grocers right there. This is State Road 147 we're crossing here. East Lake Mead Boulevard. Union 76 gas station. On the right there. There used to be a lot of empty lots up here on Nellis north of Lake Mead, but now it looks like they're starting to fill them in. There's looks like a huge warehouse or something that's going in up here on the left. That Ford Expedition wanted to meet me. See some zero lot line homes right there. Yeah, that big warehouse right there, that was not there a year ago. I don't think so. Yeah, that's got to be new. So we come up to the light here at Carey, C-A-R-E-Y. And they've got a Lowe's right across the street from them here. And one of our last videos we did, we were up and down Carey and saw it looks like they're expanding Carey all the way over to Hollywood Boulevard on the far east end of town. I hope that's the case. It'll help alleviate a lot of the traffic on Lake Mead Boulevard. See the Lowe's over there. Collision Repair Center. There's only one nation, the billboard up here says, referring to the Las Vegas, now Las Vegas Raiders. This is a curious stretch of road. You have, I think it's almost a mile and a half with no traffic lights. Given the volume and abundance of traffic lights throughout the rest of the town, somewhat screwed up by not putting any lights in here. I don't mind it personally. I love not having lights. It just seems odd because they love them here so much. But this is a pretty industrial area. You've got some trucking companies, a lot of shipping going on in and out of here. As we come up to the light here at Cheyenne. Cheyenne's another east-west artery, major east-west artery, State Road 574. As we cross Cheyenne and continue northbound here on Nellis, for anyone following it along at home. Another auto sales store there on the left. It's a mobile home park, it looks like, over there. And the water tower you see up on the right is for Nellis Air Force Base. Nellis Air Force Base has been here a very long time, longer than a lot of this stuff that's popped up around it. Yeah, so there's the Air Force Base here, and a lot of housing around here for the troops, the Air Force troops. I was a little distracted back there. Looks like a fuel tank there for the Air Force Base on the right. As we continue northbound here on Nellis. Holiday Inn Express there, probably for visiting dignitaries at the Air Force Base. We're going to get up here and we're going to make a right onto Las Vegas Boulevard. State Road 604. Nellis Boulevard's designation as State Road 612 ends right here. And another 7-Eleven. Folks, we want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate you. We would not be here without you. And so please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers. We'll see you again next time, folks.